Saludos amigos, Kash, your president and CEO of Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, I'm coming to you today, and you guessed it guys, beautiful Las Terrenas. Guys, we are so pumped up and excited to bring you this brand new project, world premiere here on the channel. A project in Las Terrenas that is bringing you probably some of the best views that I have ever seen in Las Terrenas. Okay, why do I say that? Why do I say these have some of the best views? The only product that could be remotely comparable to this is one of the projects that I sold out almost single-handedly called Bonita Hills in Playa Bonita. As you guys know, that was one of my first projects here in Las Terrenas, and guys, that sold out so quick, and we were responsible for selling almost the entire project. Okay, why did that happen, and why did that get sold out in the way it did? Well, number one, guys, have a look at this. Look at these views. These are stunning views. Instead of looking at, however, Playa Bonita and Playa Cason, what you're looking at here, guys, is Playa Punta Papi and Playa Portillo. And it goes on forever and ever and ever. Now, personally, I feel at this moment in time, if both projects had launched at the same exact time, okay, if they had launched at the exact same time, which, by the way, Bonita Hills is completely sold out. That was a long time now since that's been sold out. We do have a few resales in that one. However, if they were both launched at the same time, guys, I think this one takes it on the views. Why do I say that? Come over here and have a look off in the distance over here. I like, and why I think this one takes the cake, is look around you guys. Look around you and look at these stunning views of the hills surrounding you. Okay, all of this is going to be cut because that's part of the property. And look at those views off in the distance. So you're going to be looking past all of this, and you're going to see some of the most gorgeous views that you've ever seen of the lomas, the mountains of Las Terrenas. All right, so that's one reason, because you're not just ocean views, you're mountain views. But here's another really cool thing, guys. You're right next to, look up, you're right next to the Las Terrenas, almost Dominican Republic famous yoga lofts. Okay, those are right up there. So you don't even have to leave. You go down this hill and you're at the yoga loft. So you're able to experience that amazing environment right next door to you. You're able to experience the beautiful rolling mountains of Las Terrenas, and you got these stunning, stunning ocean views. Let me tell you a little bit about the location, what your proximity is to everything, okay? Because that is another thing that is really special about this one and why we're so pro. Guys, we are really excited about this one because guess what, guys? The world premiere is coming from us. And we have, and I'm going to tell you at the end, guys, we have a special price available on the first 10 apartments that is exclusive to Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Okay, guys? So stick around for this whole video because if you like what you're seeing, you better move quick on this one. All right, quick on this one. All right, so where are we? Walk over here. Right in front of us. You're about less than 5 minutes away, straight shot to Playa Punta Papi, okay? What's at Playa Punta Papi, guys? You've seen all my videos. Tons of restaurants, tons of shops. There's probably 30 or 40 restaurants right there. One of the most stunning little, and I'll pop some footage up on the screen right now. But there's that beautiful point that we spent so much time at, myself and my family, where Playa Portillo and Playa Punta Papi meet. And there's a sandbar that goes out. There's all sorts of kite surfing that happens here. That is really a spectacular spot here in Las Terrenas. The other thing that it also allows you to, you get to Playa Punta Papi, obviously you got Playa Las Ballenas beside it, but then you go off to the right and you have Playa Portillo. Okay, you've got, you guys have heard, you've been to Porto. Where is that roughly? Guys, it's basically right over there. So you're close to Porto. You understand that Porto is at Playa Portillo. Okay, so you have access to this beautiful beach. The other thing that's really cool, you go further over there, guys, you've got access to El Limon. You can head off to Samana over there. So you are right in the heart of where you want to be if you want to explore and be a part of Las Terrenas, part of the beautiful beaches of Portillo, Playa Punta Papi, Samana, El Limon, all that stuff. You're part of it. But the other really cool thing that I like about this one, look at this. We're tucked back. So you're tucked back, so close to everything. few minutes away from town, okay? There's the main boulevard, okay? You can see the cars right here. What you can do is hop on that. You don't need to even drive out through town. You can zip, guys, straight out to Portillo, okay? Right on the main boulevard. It's got, and if you guys know the boulevard, I've done a lot of videos. I'm going to do another one on the boulevard here soon. But the boulevard is, you know, nice wide highway, open access. If you're coming from Santo Domingo, guys, you don't even have to go through town. You zip around town and you come up this beautiful hill, this private hill, and you come up here to your slice of paradise. So really, really cool opportunity here, guys. And guess how many apartments we have? We only have 29. 25 of those. 24 of those are 2-bedroom apartments, and 5 of those are 1-bedroom apartments. All right, pause. Cut anyways. I'm cutting anyways. 1, 2, 3. So guys, how many apartments do we have here? What are your chances of scooping up a unit here? I'm gonna say your chances based on the world premiere here and the fact that Kash, the developer, is entrusting the top brokerage here in Las Terrenas to deliver this product. As you guys know, Las Terrenas is a hot market now. You have every single brokerage that's funneling and pummeling into this slice of paradise. But guess what, guys? We are still the #1 brokerage in this market for you North American clients, okay? And now we're even getting all the Europeans that are starting to reach out to us because you know what they like? They like our transparency, they like our team here, they like what we deliver, and they like our explanation of the product, okay? We don't just sell you a unit and walk away, guys. We provide you, and this is part of the benefit of me not just being a broker, but being an investor myself. And also, not just being a broker, an investor in Las Terrenas, but guys, across the board, in Piantini, in Santo Domingo, in Cap Cana, in Punta Cana, we're investors and brokers across the board. So what do we have? We have an ocean of knowledge that we've been able to accumulate throughout the different specific markets here in the Dominican Republic, the key markets that you North Americans are interested in. And we've also been able to expand our reach and connections to be able to provide you with the best legal services, the best accounting services, the best advice, the best we also now, as part of our team, guys, we have mortgage brokers that are part of our team. So we're able to assist you in so many different ways. But the key is that we're not just micro in Las Terrenas. We've macroed this, okay? We've macroed this. We've got Cap Cana. We've got the best of the best over there, the best of the best of Santo Domingo, and the best of Las Terrenas is what we've always had. Part of our team here on this one is the amazing and massive law firm, the largest in the country, Guzman Ariza. Okay, we have Guzman Ariza on board with us here. They are also working with the developers to make sure everything is done properly. All the confiture certificates are done accurately. Everything is done. All the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, okay? How many units do we have here? Okay, we're talking about your opportunity to scoop up. There's gonna be 10 units that we have blocked off. They are for you guys, okay? They're for me, but they're for you. And guess what, guys? Those first 10, I'm gonna be able to offer you a very, very special discount. But what I need you to do is reach out to me first, okay? I'm going to prioritize whoever reaches out first, whoever has interest first is gonna be the lucky parties that are able to take advantage of this discount. Guys, this discount is not small, it's to the tune of 5%, okay? Right away, we're gonna get 5% off those prices for you, and that is gonna be a huge advantage because these prices are gonna escalate immediately, okay? As we start to ramp up, once these first 10 are gone, those prices are gonna continue to escalate. And guess who you have behind you? You have myself personally, you're gonna have Lila, you're gonna have Bri, they're gonna guide you through this process. We are the leaders in pre-construction. Why am I telling you all this? Not because I'm just floating my own boat and telling you how successful we've been over the last 5 years. The reason I'm telling you this is because you have an experienced team, you have an experienced CEO that is going to guide you in this entire process. Then you add on my good friend, senior real estate attorney at Guzman Ariza, Vladimir Alonso. He is going to be part of our team and we're going to guide you through this entire process, okay? How many units do we have? Let's assume after this video goes live, those 10 units are going to be spoken for right away. So after that, we're going to have roughly, what is that math? 10 minus that, about 19 units left, okay? So a total of 25 units are going to be 2 bedrooms. 4 units are going to be 1 bedrooms, okay? The 4 units, two of those units that are 1 bedrooms are going to be 2 floors and they're going to be the 2 penthouse units. So you're going to be perched up nice and high. Perfect segue into me showing you the land. Have a look. Walk over here. So what we have here, guys, and I'm going to pop renderings up, and as you guys can see, I'm floating them throughout the videos just to give you a visual. This thing is going to be, we're going to be facing off in 2 directions. You're going to be facing off over here, I'm going to have you get right behind me so you can look where my hands are. So we're going to have a set of buildings that are facing off this way, beautiful, unobstructed. Every single unit here is going to have unobstructed ocean views, okay? Here, and we're going to be focusing off here, okay? We're going to have multiple pools. We're going to have all the amenities that you need to have in a project like this, okay? You're going to have a little gym. You're going to have a little area, a little bar area set up next to the pool. All those little aspects are going to be key. We're going to be selling it with all appliances included, okay? The other thing that we're going to be doing on this one is we're going to have, you guessed it, Confiture, okay? The developer is building towards Confiture, meaning you're going to pay no 3% transfer tax. You're also, guys, you're not going to pay any property tax for 15 years, all right? So next question that you guys are going to have. Actually, before we dive into that next question, let me show you the land, okay? You got a really good idea. You understand what you're looking at. You understand what this is. You have a nice private, nice long drive to come in. Very secure. I'm going to show you from this vantage point, actually. Slide over here. So you're basically coming in, guys, right there. You're going to be coming in off the main road right there. There's a gate down there. And that's where you're going to be coming in. It's a very short drive. But, guys, it pulls you up and into the hills. And what that does for you is gives you a ton of peace and ton of quiet up here. You don't hear anything except birds chirping and the wind blowing through the leaves, okay? I almost bet at night when there's no noise, you might even hear the waves of the ocean out there. I don't know for sure, but it's a good possibility. All right, so let's have a look at the land really quick. So this is going to be, the architecture on this one is bang on. Very strategic layout on this one, okay? You're going to have multiple units perched, but everybody is taking advantage of those ocean views, okay? You're going to have privacy on these terraces. You're going to have the ability, you're going to be driving right up this drive, okay? And you're going to have all of this as part of the project, all of this. I wish these trees were already chopped down because you guys would see how magical these views are, but you're catching them a little bit in the distance. Look at that bird. We're like bird's height. Like, look at that thing. That's like a massive eagle or something that is just floating up here with us. He's probably going to zoom back around again. There he is right there. Look at that thing. Just floating. That's how high up we are, guys. When you're up this high, it is completely a different mentality, a different way of thinking and living. Spin around. Have a look up here. So if you've ever been to the yoga loft, you can see exactly where that is. You understand where we are. This is, guys, an amazing opportunity that we are bringing to you. This is a development that we are super, super proud of. And as you guys know, we try not to bring you everything. Okay, as I was saying earlier, there's every broker in the country is flocking here, even brokers that aren't even from the Dominican Republic. And let me leave a quick note on that. Guys, I was just with a client yesterday, and guess what she did? Okay, I'm not going to say any names, but guess what she did? She reserved a unit from someone that lives in Canada. Don't do that, guys. If someone is not from here and their feet are not on the ground walking the areas that they're selling to you, guys, don't reserve with them. And don't buy into the fact that, oh yeah, you know, I'm from there, or I used to be from there, or my grandpa's from there. Don't buy into that, guys. Their feet have to be on the ground because the market's changing like this, and it's happening quick, and things are changing. If you don't have someone on the ground for you right here in the market that you're thinking about purchasing in, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up to lose money. So don't do that. Stick with myself. Stick with Kash International Luxury Real Estate. Stick with my team that's in Cap Cana. I got Carlos over there in Cap Cana, Punta Cana. Many of you met him and been touring properties. Then you got Bry, you got Lila over here. They're going to guide you properly because we've been together for so many years. They understand the motto and the theme of how we deliver stuff. Okay, so you guys get a pretty good feel of the land. Okay, you can see exactly how this is going to be structured. You understand that there's going to be Confiture. We're going to be bringing you an amazing payment plan. Okay, we're going to, as soon as you see that unit that you like, 5K is going to block it, okay? What do you do with that 5K? And this was a conversation I had with the client yesterday. Don't just send out 5K into space, wherever, because some broker is saying, send me 5K to reserve it, and you send off this money. No. You always, whether you're in my Cap Cana market or you're in my Los Tranis market, guys, you are always going to send it to our legal team that is engaged in that project, okay? Over here, Vladimir at Guzman Ariza, you're going to be sending that 5K, and Vlad, as an attorney who's obligated to protect your interests as his client, is going to hold your 5K in escrow, okay? You don't send it off to Panama. You don't send it off to somebody's bank account somewhere else. You send it to your attorney that we align you with, okay? In the Cap Cana market, we have our attorney over here. It's Vladimir at Guzman Ariza. How big is Guzman Ariza? Let me remind you. 100 years in business, over 100 attorneys spread out throughout the country. I think they're at like 12 or 13 offices spread out all over. They have a local office right here. Okay, so that's what you do. You're going to say, Kash, I love this unit. Block it right now. Okay, I'm going to connect you with with Vladimir, and you're going to send the 5K unit blocked, okay? The next payment is going to happen when you do your promise of sale. When do you do your promise of sale? You're going to be doing your promise of sale as soon as we're getting ready to break ground and starting to go vertical, okay? As soon as we get ready to start, sorry, let me backtrack a little bit. When we do the land preparation, so as you can see, the land is sitting here. It's been, excavated a little bit. But once they start full land preparation to prepare the foundations and the footings to go vertical, then guys, that's when you're going to be doing your promise of sale. You got to finalize it all. Okay, that unit's going to stay with your name on it. It's going to be appreciating well. You've got it reserved. Okay, it's going to be going up in value, and demand's going to continue to grow. You're going to then make that payment again to your attorney. Your attorney will then disperse those funds to the developer. You never go direct. Okay, there might be isolated scenarios where we do that, but for a general rule of thumb, you don't go direct. Okay, and the other thing you don't do is just sign a contract. Okay, you always engage your legal professional. Guys, try to work with the legal professionals that we work with, just like brokers. The same thing with attorneys. They come in all different shapes, sizes, and flavors, and some can be scrupulous, and you want to be cautious of that. Okay, so stick with the ones that our clients work with, that I personally work with, and those are the ones we're going to keep you with. Okay, let's walk over here so we can look at this view again, because it's stunning. So at that point, 30% is going to be due. Okay, so you got 5K in, then at the promise of sale, you got 30%. Throughout that, we are going to be breaking up payments at various stages of construction, okay? One is going to be when we get ready to go vertical. One is going to be when we're done going vertical. When I say vertical, what do I mean? The concrete structure. Everything in the Dominican Republic is solid concrete, okay? So if you end up with a hurricane that comes blowing in, which rarely happens here, if you do, you've got a solid concrete structure, okay? You're going to have hurricane-proof windows. You're going to have solid concrete structure. That thing isn't moving, okay? And then the footings here, they go down to the bedrock, okay? So this structure is tight. But once that concrete structure is done, another payment's going to be due. Then another small payment, percentage payment, is going to be due when the doors and windows go in. And then when they get ready to deliver the unit and say, here's your keys, guess what? Final payment, and you are done. So what is this? This is a forced piggy bank for you guys that are out there gambling your money away in the stock market, or overspending on frivolous things that you just don't need. This is a forced piggy bank, okay? And you're able to calculate, you're able to invest into your future. But guess what? You're not just investing into your future, you're investing into, you got it right here, guys. I got the shirt on, don't worry. The love where you live. You are investing into this, love where you live, okay? So that's what's important. That's what's really, really important for you guys to keep in mind. This is not just a real estate play. This is a life-changing play, okay? This is something that's going to stay in your family for generations. This is something that your kids are going to enjoy. This is something you're going to enjoy. This is also something that is going to generate you money. If not everybody's getting ready to move here tomorrow like we did, but you're getting ready to move here at some point. Now, even if you're not thinking about moving here at some point, guys, this is an amazing investment. It's going to generate the ROIs because, why? And this is the thing, guys. You don't want to get sucked in to bad properties, bad deals, and that's what we don't bring you. Why are we on this? Why are we exclusive to this one? Have a look. That is special. I can say if you buy this, you love where you live, okay? If you don't love where you live on this one, you won't love where you live anywhere in the world, trust me. So you have this asset, it's yours, it's your kids. In the meantime, say you don't never come down here, you're renting it out. There's going to be a rental management on site as well. If you want, we are also, Kash International also has this rental management team in place, so we can guide you in that as well. That's very easy, very simple, and hands-free, totally passive. I was talking to a client yesterday again. What's critical in any Confiture offering is rental management. That is a critical offering that the developer must provide. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you get the notion, or it's presented to you in a way where they're offering it as a value-add service. No, that's a requirement. So anytime you invest in any Confiture project, they have to have on-site rental management, okay? Some will force you to stick with them and not be able to use a third-party rental management company. You know, that's a decision the developer can make. But many, and we're more pro these when it is open. So you can rent it yourself, you can hire a third-party company, or you can utilize the developer's management team, all right? So we like that better. However, reach out to us. Not every case is the same. Everything's a little bit different, okay? Every scenario is different. Every case is different. And that's where you need our expertise so we can gauge and guide you based on the parameters of your search, based on your budget, based on what makes you tick, based on all those different aspects, okay? And that's why our team is so critical to your success in investing here in the Dominican Republic. All right, guys. What else do we want to talk about here in this one? What else is really critical? The take back of this, I know you're going to love what you see, because how can you not? Take advantage our brokerage exclusively has access to a 5% discount on the first 10 units that are going to be sold, okay? Exclusively with us, okay? So reach out, let's get that one blocked, let's get you that 5% discount, let's lock it in immediately, okay? These are going to go fast. So right now you have your pick of the litter. Nobody, and I mean nobody, knows about this right now. You, I know about it, Lila knows about it, the team knows about it, but nobody else knows about it, just you, okay? And the others that are starting to watch this video. So send me a direct WhatsApp, 1519-567-1785. Don't waste time on this one. Get a unit blocked immediately, okay? So guys, this is an amazing project that we're bringing you guys here in Las Terrenas. Ocean views from every single unit. Beach access a few minutes away, easy to town, easy to the hospitals, easy to Portillo, easy to Santo Domingo. Really no other product like this, and the price point. Let's talk about that last, because that's when you're going to say, Cash, book one for us right now, okay? Starting prices. Starting prices for a one bedroom at $225,000. Guys, that is unreal. That is an amazing price. Ocean view, beautiful Confitour project, $225,000, okay? Two bedrooms. The two bedrooms, $268,000. Isn't that unreal? That price point, when our team put that together and they came up with that price and presented it and said $268,000, I said, that is unbelievable. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake? And sure enough, they went through it again and they said $268,000. And guess what I'm going to be able to do for you guys? 5% off those prices. So these are the starting prices on the one and the two bedrooms. Large units too. This is the last thing. There's so many really cool things about that. I want to make sure I don't forget. The other really cool thing about it is the size of these units. These are not small units. The one bedrooms are coming out at almost 1,000 square feet, and the two bedrooms are coming out at almost 1,500 square feet. Okay, now guys, listen to this. I don't know if you can hear that, but guys, this is just magical up here. Like the breezes, nature, you hear all these birds. I've seen so many different varieties of birds here. It really is a special, special place. And I think you'll be very wise to book one of these immediately, okay? So again, the sizes, one bedrooms are 1,000 square feet, two bedrooms are 1,500 square feet, so they're very large. Amazing opportunity, guys. I can't say it enough. If you've been looking at this market, don't wait, because this is so strategically located. The upside on this is phenomenal. If you're into, yoga, you got that right beside you. We got a gym down the street here, one of the top gyms where I used to train is right down the road. Portillo, Poppy, Ballenas. Today, actually, we're invited to go to the grand opening of Pueblo Pescadores. That's happening today. So that's happening. So you have access to nightlife, restaurants, hospitals, the airport expansion's happening, okay? All these different exciting things are happening here in Las Terrenas and overall in the Dominican Republic. The economy's on fire. People are happy. Things are happening, okay? And that's where you want to invest. All right, guys? What we're going to do next, I'm going to pop the drone up. I have to pop the drone up, and I'm going to backdrop it with a little bit of music so you guys can just soak it in. I'm going to finish the vocal part of my presentation here, and I'm going to pop the drone up. I want you to have a look at some things. I want you to understand it, and I want you to soak it in. And then I want you to send me a direct WhatsApp, because if you want to save that 5% right now on these prices, right now, make it happen. All right, guys, love where you live and enjoy the drone footage. And please remember, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share this content. But more importantly, this is something that I want to really stress to you guys. You got to hit that notification button, okay? Hit that notification button, because what I'm finding is clients that do hit that notification button are the ones that are benefiting, because not usually, all the time, the newest, the hottest, the best price, the best product, I put it on the channel first, okay? That's what happens. I don't do that newsletter crap. I don't do any of that stuff. I just put it to the channel so you can see it. I don't send you a cheesy newsletter or anything, any BS like that, okay? None of that. I just put it on the channel so you can see it, feel it, and understand it. But if you don't have that notification button, you don't know when it's going to come to you, and you could miss out on a special opportunity like this. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. My name's Cash, President and CEO of Cash International Luxury Real Estate, bringing you an amazing, amazing opportunity exclusively from Cash. Exclusive discounts offered if you get to me right away. All right, and let's make this one happen for you if you've been looking. Love where you live, guys. Talk to you soon.